Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the water signs, and this one will be for the lovely sign of Cancer. Alright, Cancer. We're going to use the Tarot de la Nuit for your reading today. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board, and please make sure you press the bell so you get reminders, especially when I post or go live. I do go live every Wednesday at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, although it will be daylight time soon with daylight saving. Queen of Cups coming through, which is quite apt for a water sign reading. If you find the reading doesn't resonate with you, then it may not be your reading this week. It may not be what you want to hear. It probably is for a lot of other people and not for you. So I always say check out your natal chart and find out what other planets were in your chart when you were born, because this week it might be your moon sign you need to watch. If the reading does resonate with you, though, I ask that you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. And thank you. Big thank you in advance. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer this week. The cards are really wanting to talk, but they're throwing out a lot of lovey cards, so a lot of lovey-dovey cards, Cancer. All right. There we go, the Empress coming straight through. The Empress represents Mother Earth or Lady Gaia. It represents the energy of birth, new things, naturalness. She's the culmination of all four queens, so she stands at the top of those energies. She has everything where she needs it to be. She is the divine feminine. This is a person who's done a lot of work on themselves, but a person who's ready to birth something new, birth new ideas, birth new energy. This is a person who's at the top of their game. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles behind that. That's interesting energy here with the King of Wands. I feel like somebody here has been very disappointed or very... I just want to go a little bit further here, because the Five of Wands here too. Somebody's making some sort of choice here. Okay, somebody's making some sort of choice to go towards something. We have 3 fives coming through. I did a lot of fives last week too. Somebody's really disappointed. I feel like somebody may have moved away from something in their past or let go of something in their past. And now they're questioning here, did they do the right thing? Did they let something go that they shouldn't have let go of? The Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's let go of something here. It doesn't feel like somebody's let go of something. Let's get further into the reading. It feels to me like somebody's let go of something in their past here, or something that caused them or created a great deal of conflict for them. You know, the Empress could mean you've let go of a mother of your children, or a person that you felt that you had a very strong connection with. Whoever this person is, you either have walked away from somebody in the past that you felt was the person you were meant to be with, or you've walked away from somebody in your past that is bringing you to the person you're meant to be with. So let's have a good look. I feel like it's causing a great deal of pain and a great deal of disappointment or hurt here. But the Four of Pentacles is sort of that energy of letting go of something that you're holding on to. So perhaps you've let go of something in your past and embraced something in your future here. Or maybe you're about to do that. Because the Four of Pentacles is definitely about letting go of something. Letting go of a past thing, letting go of a past situation, letting go of a past person. Letting go of some sort of energy here. Let's have a look what's going on. All right, we have the Moon card, letting go of emotion, 3 of Wands to move forward here, Queen of Swords. Wow, this is very similar energy to something else I read today. There is a really strong feeling here of letting go, of being future focused, letting go of some sort of energy that's been holding you back, some sort of past energy. Cutting something out here with the Queen of Swords. Letting go, cutting something out, and it feels very emotional here with this Moon card. And the Moon card does represent Cancer and Pisces, and see the Moon in this card as well. So there's a lot of Moon energy here. There is something here that is being let go of, something that's been hidden or kept away. You may have been suppressing feelings for a really long time. Something's about to be released here. And you could be letting go of someone. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, or another water sign. But it's like you're really much more focused on the future now. Okay, let's just keep going. Page of Pentacles coming through with the 9 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. I feel like either you're letting go of the past and manifesting something new into your future. Perhaps for some of you, this is something that you have held on to, or somebody that you haven't let go, that you're manifesting back in, because your mental energy is really very, very active. So you're thinking a lot about something here, but there's a lot of conflict. So there's either conflict in a current situation that you are letting go of, cutting out, because there's some emotion here of letting go of some sort of deep emotions. You're going round in circles here with this 9 of Pentacles. Here we have the Devil energy. Okay. I feel like some of you may be letting go of or may have let go of a very controlling person, but it also feels like you may have been very tied to someone in your past, or someone that you're currently thinking of moving away from or letting go. You're definitely looking to cut something out here, something that is very painful. But whatever this is here, you've got a lot of conflict about letting it go. And the Devil card here says there may have been a very strong codependent energy with this person. But it's like you're looking back at the past at something. Because there's almost this energy of looking back at the past. So I don't know if some of you are leaving a past person to move towards someone new, or whether you're leaving a past person to walk back to somebody else in your past. But there's a lot of conflict and a lot of pain in this current situation. And the Sun at the end, wow, that was exactly the same as one of the other readings I did today. Last card out was the Sun. I need to get into this a little bit more, because I feel like maybe I've got more than one story here. So I want to make sure I grab them all. I feel like some of you walked away from something in the past that made you feel very disappointed. I feel like for some of you, it could have been a Leo, Sag, or Aries. But there's so much conflict coming through here, and I feel like you're having trouble stabilizing. You could be walking away from a partner though here. There's definitely the walking away with the 8 of Cups. 5 of Swords is walking away and not being happy, but you know you have to walk away. 9 of Pentacles here tells me there's a very good chance. Yeah, the Towers here. Okay, very interesting energy. 2 of Wands. You're taking a completely new direction. Okay, so I feel like some of you may have walked away from somebody in your past, and you may be in a current situation here with someone who's very karmic. So you may have left somebody behind that you thought was your person and tried to play out some sort of karmic energy here. But I feel like you're realizing with this 9 of Wands that you can't hold on to this person that you've currently got into your life, because they're creating a great deal of pain and suppressed emotion here. So I feel like that's for some of you. You may be dealing with somebody who walked away from you in the past and is dealing currently with some sort of karmic partner. Now, somebody asked me the other day about karmic partners, and I guess all these people, everybody, every relationship is karmic. But when we're talking about karmic partners in this regard, we're talking about something very toxic. So this person is here to teach you, or teach the person you're dealing with, how to consider themselves and choose love over this pain. This person is in a lot of pain at the moment with this Nine of Wands. This is a person who's constantly here in some sort of conflict. And they're looking back at their past here. So I feel that maybe some of you are dealing with someone who either left you behind in the past, or you left somebody behind in the past that you see as your person. I feel like for others of you though, you may have left somebody behind in the past and come towards this person. So you may already be working your way towards a new person after a very destructive past relationship. But I feel like somehow or another, when I look at these energies here, there's a lot of pain and stress and mental activity here about making some sort of decision to cut something free to move forward. So I feel like for many of you, you're either dealing with someone who's in a very toxic relationship, or you yourself are in a toxic relationship trying to move back towards or go towards somebody you love. I feel like I'm talking to both groups of people here. I don't feel it's just one story. There is an energy of something very karmic and destructive in someone's life here that is creating a great deal of pain. And this, whoever this is just absolutely crammed up with emotion. And I feel like the Tower's right on the doorstep here, where it's almost like the energy of getting out, getting away from it. It's really very, very toxic. But what I do see here is the Sun. So it's like the universe saying there's more light on the other side of this, but you've just got to get past this cycling of the pain. I feel like you're manifesting something because I do see the future card here, but I see a lot of pain in this card here and a letting go of these energies, like not holding on to something. And I feel like with that Nine of Wands, you've been holding on for a very long time. For some of you, you look like you may have sought professional help here to try and get away from somebody. Two of Wands, yeah, you're definitely taking a new direction with this Two of Wands, definitely. All right, so we have the Four of Wands coming through with the Temperance card and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like I'm talking to people that are right in the middle of this energy at the moment. This is really strong energy here. There is a real deliberation. I feel like somebody's in a situation that's creating a great deal of distress for them. And they are trying to find some way. The Temperance, Two of Pentacles, everything is about balancing out. Four of Wands, trying to look for stability to move forward. It's like you're trying to sort out your own emotional stress to move out of something or away from something. But it's like your emotions are really, and your thinking, your mind is just absolutely kaput. Page of Cups. I feel here that there is something that you are wanting here. Now, for some of you, this may not be a person you're wanting. This may be you're wanting love. Maybe you're in a situation where you feel very unloved and very uncared for. And I feel like here you're trying to either look for new love or you're trying to get back to love because you feel very unloved in your current situation. There's a I feel very drained, very mentally drained and very emotionally drained with this energy. It feels like it's sucking the life out of me. So whoever this is just, this situation is just sucking the life out of them. All right, boundaries. Yeah, I bet. Somebody's forgotten where they start and another person finishes here with this boundaries card. Okay, let's have a look and see what it says. I feel like sometimes we think of boundaries as all the physical things, like, putting up, being able to say, I'm not going to put up with that, or being able to say that's how I want things done or whatever. But sometimes boundaries are about recognizing where your own energy goes and someone else's energy finishes. Because when you're an empath, you tend to absorb all that stuff. And it can be very, very distressing if you've got someone around you who's really full of conflict. And even if you're not full of conflict, it will raise that energy in you. You start to adopt that energy. And that's really very distressing if you're a peacekeeper, trying to sort of get yourself out of that energy. It says here, where do you need to establish better boundaries? And of course, that's very Nine of Pentacles energy, Nine of Wands energy as well. You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first it might be a little bit and not feeling like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. This is where it feels so strong for me here. So I feel like I'm speaking to people here who, if this reading is for you, you need to make a clear decision. This sitting on the fence and hanging on to something for the sake of holding on because you don't want to say to someone, I've had enough, I'm going, then you are absolutely depleting and draining your energy here. But I feel like for some of you, you're looking back at something in your past or looking towards new love. And I feel like here that is what's going to probably get your determination going, because I feel like here you may be just going along with things because of your fear of conflict. But I don't think that the person you're dealing with fears conflict. There's a lot of it in this reading. All right, I will leave you with that. Thank you.